Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. I see a lot of people are here. Thank you guys for being here. Let me go ahead and get us to where we need to start, which is going to be right here. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and you don't think you can quite see her, but Trouble is just out of frame. There she is. Trouble says hello as well. So, anyways, welcome. I'm gonna be playing some Palworld in just a little bit. I purchased Palworld like 2 years ago when it was still in beta because people were talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, this sounds interesting. Pokemon has never really been my thing, but a lot of people were saying that this was better than Pokemon, and so I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. And I liked it, and then I got caught up in other games, and I just kind of got swept away. And then 2 years later, it's no longer in beta. It's fully done. So I started a new island and I'm just like enjoying the hell out of it. So we're going to be playing that. But before we do, we got something else going on. I got I got the monthly box in for August. So we are going to open up some video games. And did the color grading just change? Is the color grading doing stupid things? Is it changing the palette every so often? Hold on, let me go into the video properties. Stupid. Okay, here we are. Go into the properties, configure video. Yeah, it's changing everything again because it thinks it knows better than me. And it really doesn't. Like, there we go. That is the perfect balance right there. I wish it would just stick forever, and it won't. It always reconfigures it. Like it'll last for a few videos, and then it will just like suddenly I'll be too warm. I am not a warm individual. I am once you get to know me. So, anyways, um but yes, we're going to be opening up the August box. I have not seen it yet, so we're going to go ahead and get to it in just a moment here. But in the meantime, let me say hello to everyone who has showed up in chat. I see that Wolf MCOC is here. He is astounded that I've got an early stream going, so thank you for being here. Megan Hasley, also here. Channel member, thank you for being a supporter of the channel. Much appreciated. Let's see. Wes is here. I'm sorry, Wesley is here. For those of you that do not know, Wesley is my nephew. He comes and visits me every so often and hangs out on stream with me. And now he has started streaming his own gameplay. So if you guys are interested, feel free to go and subscribe to his channel. I think he's playing Fortnite. I think he's playing Spider-Man. And I don't know if he's playing anything else, so let me know. Lydia, how you doing? Good to see you. Back from school, second day today, and it ended almost 3 hours ago. So nice. And then Wolf just sent a star for 2 jewels. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And polite orange taps. I know, isn't she great? Is she not the greatest? It's funny because like when she wants to wake me up, she is not afraid to use her claws on my face. She knows that it'll make me extremely grumpy because I'll wake up and I'll be like, stop that, you know. But like at least on here, like when she wants my attention, she comes up to me and she's very gentle. The claws are retracted and she is just giving me a pat on the face. And I love that so much. I love this kitty. Hi, baby. Hi. She hears me using her name. And she's like, Dad, are you talking about me? Are you talking about how great I am? And I'm like, yeah, of course. Of course I am. I love you. I love you very much, Trouble. Okay. All right. Um, let's see. And that's kind of all I got at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and get started in just a second here. I always do this with the intent of trying to make an actual video out of this, so I don't know what'll happen because this is going to be a live stream that I just leave up. So, but I'm going to try to do, the whole beginning, intro, end thing, and then we'll go from there. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get that underway. So I'll do that real quick, and then we will proceed from there. So, hi, what's up? Oh, you know what she wants? I haven't given her treats yet. Let's get her treats. I'm a terrible cat dad. Hold on a second. All right, all right. I will give you your treats. Okay, all right. Come here. Come here. Okay. There, now she's got him and she's like, okay, all right, I'm going. Hey, Wally fan. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started and just try to do like an intro. We're going to pretend I'm going to make a video out of this. We'll see if I actually do. But in the meantime, we're just going to wing it. Here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to the monthly Video Games Monthly Unboxing. For August of 2026, I have gotten my usual 5 games per month for various retro consoles, as well as the PlayStation 4. I've actually gotten some pretty good games for the PS4 from Video Games Monthly. For those of you that don't know what Video Games Monthly is, it is basically a subscription service that you pay them a set amount per month, and they will send you X amount of games per month. And so if you are collecting just retro games for, for instance, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Game Boy, and say the Sega Genesis, you can specify that you have those 3 consoles, and then you can select, at least like on my plan, you can select 5 games. Now I think they have subscription tiers for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think like 10 games basically. And so I went ahead and paid for 5. And then we're going to go ahead and open those in just a moment. I have been with them for almost a year at this point. There have been 1 or 2 issues, but they have usually resolved them very quickly and to my satisfaction. So I think that I think that this is a worthwhile investment if you are a retro games collector. Make sure to update your collection because if you don't, they will send you the same games sometimes. So definitely do that. And I have had one instance um, where they did send me a game that I know I had updated in my collection. And so they were very quick and sent me another game just very quickly. So their customer service is pretty good. So definitely want to give them a shout out and let them know that I appreciate what they do and hopefully as much as they appreciate my business. So anyways, that is not what we're here for. We are here to get a look at what we're getting this month. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go to, where is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes, it is this one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the trouble cam. All right. So as you can see, we have got a setup right now where you can see the box. I'm going to go ahead and move it over here. You can also see the end of the Timothy Zahn book that I've got one of my cameras propped up on. I'm going to see if I can move that a little bit further forward and maybe up just a tad, because I don't think that was there before. So there we go. There we go. And now you can see what shirt I'm wearing. So there's that. That's fun too. So, okay. So as you guys can see, we have the box right here, and I'm going to open it. I'm going to basically keep the cover down, and I'm just going to kind of reach in and pull out, and then we will just talk about what we've gotten, and then we will just kind of go down the list and see which of the 5 games we've gotten. So let's go ahead and start. Now, every month, Video Games Monthly usually sends a trinket. And they also send their monthly kind of plastic card. I'm gonna get that out first because you never know, they might have included a one-up, which would be an extra game. That'd be really cool. I'm not expecting it, but we're gonna have a look and let's just see. All right, it looks like we have the regular, like just you've got your regular 5 games. So we don't have any extras this month. That's fine. I have occasionally gotten one-ups and I definitely enjoy those, but again, we're getting at least 5 games and I am excited about that. So let's go ahead and move everything. There we go. All right. Let's see. Now, they do send out a trinket. Usually it's like a sticker or a small little kind of bauble that you can have. Looks like we've got it right here. It is paper thin. Feels like it's probably a sticker. Let's have a look. It is this a sticker? It's either a sticker or a very, very thin coaster. But as you can see, it's a delivering the best retro and modern games, established in 2014, play the past into the future, and I don't think this is a sticker. I mean, the backing is pretty solid. It's very thin, though. I'm trying to see. Okay, maybe it is a sticker. Yeah, it is a sticker. Okay, it's just so we've basically got we've got our trinket for the month. It is a Video Games Monthly sticker. It's got their logo on it. It's got their phrase on it, which is play the past into the future. And just their mission statement, which is delivering the best retro and modern games. So cool little trinket. I don't know where I'll stick it. Maybe maybe on my laptop that I'm going to use to stream Palworld. I don't know yet. So there we go. That is our trinket, and that is our card for the month. Let's go ahead and pull the first game. All right, here we go. First game. Ooh, okay. This one is kind of hanging off the top. It feels like it is a Super Nintendo cartridge. Let's go ahead and see. It is... Oh, wow. Mario Paint? Yeah, okay, Mario Paint. I have never played this one. This is... Well, obviously, this is the game Mario Paint. And it looks like it's an like an art or a coloring game or something like that. So that's pretty cool. It's an old Mario game, so I'm excited to excuse me, I'm excited for it just for that reason alone. But there are I don't know. I mean, I like the art on it. I'm taking a look at the overall condition. It's in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of like scratching on it, but you have to hold it up to the light to be able to see it. It doesn't really mar the artwork here. There is on the back, like there's evidence of like a price tag or some kind of a retail sticker on it that's been pulled off. Might be able to get that off with like some alcohol or something like that, but otherwise, yeah, it's in pretty good shape, and I expect it should be able to play pretty easily. So very nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place that right there. Actually, I think for now, I'm going to place it just out of sight. There we go. All right. Let's see. I am going to pull let's see what game number 2 is. This one feels like an NES game pack. So we're gonna go one generation back from the Super Nintendo. Let's see what it is. It is Tecmo Bowl. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, I'm not much of a sports gamer. I have played Tecmo Bowl. I played this when I was a kid. I played this with some of my friends, like in grade school and stuff. And it's just funny because these old sports games, they are so janky. and you can do some very unrealistic things with them simply because they're just starting out for the first time trying to make these kinds of games and develop them. And so there's little hacks and stuff you can find to take advantage of them. I don't know that I'll be playing Tecmo Bowl anytime soon, but I definitely don't have an issue with this one being in my collection. As far as condition goes, this is actually in pretty nice condition, all things considered. Um, the shell looks like it almost hasn't been touched. It doesn't have a lot of like the typical wear and tear, like scratches or smudges or anything on it. The artwork here the cover here looks unblemished, really. And it it almost looks like it's a new game, basically. So I'm really excited for that at least. But yeah, Tecmo Bowl for the NES and also Mario Paint for the Super NES. All right, let's go on. Let's see what game number 3 is going to be. Oh boy. Okay, so the next 3 games feel like they're going to be PlayStation 4 games. Like they feel like CD or DVD jewel cases or whatever you want to call them. So let's see what the first one is. We have Rainbow Six Siege. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not familiar with this game. If I remember correctly, it's some type of it's some type of a shooter, which these generally don't tend to be in my wheelhouse. Um, but I have been getting a lot of these types of games from VGM, and so I think I may just need to sit down and try a bunch of them out and just see, because I can sit here and be like, I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this is, but um, like these games are successful for a reason. So let me see. There we go. There we go. More or less. We've got at least part of the cover in there. So all right, so that is Rainbow Six Siege for the PlayStation 4. All right, and then we've got 2 more games left. Let's see what game number 4 is going to be. Again, this is probably a PlayStation 4 game, and it is Cooking Mama Cookstar. This does not look like it was marketed to me in any sense of the word. And again, whenever you subscribe to a service like Video Games Monthly, I mean, you have to keep in mind that you are selecting for a console. You don't get to select for specific games or genres or anything like that. So you kind of gotta, it's like a blind bag subscription service. So, I mean, this looks like it's oh God, what do they call it? Over 80 amazing recipes. That's it. All new vegetarian mode. It looks like Overcooked or any of those kind of like, serve people, correctly and quickly type games. I don't know. I've always found those games just to be like stressful and just not very exciting for the likes of me. So, all right, and then we are down to the 5th and final game. And by the way, I can't really talk about the condition of these games. I mean, I suppose I could a little bit. Rainbow Six Siege is it's in the wrapping, but it's clearly not new. It looks like the cover art is like been kind of like squished in, and so it's a little bit, how do you put it? Like it's a little bit like you can see where it's like not folding, but it's kind of like waving. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. The Cooking Mama one looks fine. All right, let's see what the final one is. Final game is going to be Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Again, not really marketed to the likes of me. But it looks like this is essentially like a Mario Kart style game, and it looks like it's just using characters from like the Nickelodeon Nicktoons kind of family, including SpongeBob, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and is that the Rugrats? And oh God, and the show Doug, I think. So, um, again, see the the wrapping art around the box here, again, it looks like it's been wet or something before, and then just like repackaged into the like just kind of resealed essentially. Because I know you can do that. I'll be honest with you guys. This probably is not one that I'm even going to try out. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna take this into like a GameStop or something and just see if I can trade it in for credit. Um, but um, but yeah, I mean, again, it's a subscription blind box. This is what happens with these things. Sometimes you get a banger. Sometimes it's like, oh, what did I get this month? And I feel like this one is maybe a little bit more towards that end. So let's go ahead and just look again at what we have received for this month. We got we got Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo. Let me go ahead and just even that out there. There we go. So we got Mario Paint, Tecmo Bowl for the NES. All right. Both of those games, no problem with these. These are easy adds to my collection. The PlayStation 4 ones, I will mark that I have them for future purposes so that I don't get sent any of them again. But I don't know that I'm going to keep these. Rainbow Six Siege is probably the one that I'm most likely to keep. And again, I'm not crazy about first-person shooters, but again, I'm not crazy also about the kind of waving on the wraparound cover. I'm just kind of like a little bit put off by that. Um, but you never know. Some people might convince me that it's worth checking out. Cooking Mama Cookstar, again, this is definitely not a game that like I've briefly played these types of games. I don't care for them. You'll never get me to play Overcooked on this channel. But this one I might be willing to try out and just have a look at. Because you never know. Maybe it'll end up being more fun than I think it is. Unfortunately, Nickelodeon Kart Racers, this one is almost certainly going to get exchanged. I'm not the hugest fan of racing games anyways. The only characters on here that even minorly appeal to me would be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this sure as hell ain't no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. So, it's a thing. It's a thing. But overall, I would say this was it was okay. Like the PS4 games I think were the biggest disappointment here. But also, we got Tecmo Bowl, which again, not a big sports gamer, but like I'm not unhappy about that one actually. And then Mario Paint for the Super NES, which I'm gonna say that one's definitely the MVP of this particular box. So, but but overall, it's an okay box. I got some things that I'm excited about, and I've got some things that I'm like, I'm probably just gonna take those in for store credit somewhere. I don't know if I'll go to GameStop or Game Over Games or something like that, but there we go. That is the August box, the August 2026 box for Video Games Monthly. Let me go ahead and jump back over to this scene right here. All right, everyone, and that was the August box for Video Games Monthly for August of 2026. I believe this marks almost a full year that I have been opening Video Games Monthly boxes on my channel. Excuse me, sorry. It all started about a year ago when I actually won a free box for Video Games Monthly from Matt Cave's channel, and he sent it to me, and so I opened it here. That was a lot of fun, and I was like, I think I want to continue doing this, and so I started a subscription. So I think I've been subscribed to them for just almost a year now. Like next month, I think will be a year. And again, I kind of stand by my initial assessments. Like in terms of overall quality, like yeah, the three PS4 games maybe this month were not the greatest, but I'm going to mark those as these are games that you've sent me. Please don't send me these anymore. And now the list is smaller. I know there's plenty of games out there that are not going to be marketed to me. There are going to be plenty of games out there that are marketed towards children, from like pre-K and stuff like that. There will be all kinds of games like that. But occasionally you get a banger. A couple of months ago, I got the PlayStation 4 Guardians of the Galaxy game from Video Games Monthly. I was like, oh my God. So, again, it's a blind box. You takes your chances. But overall, I think that this service is a lot of fun, and it always makes for a good time opening it up to see what we get and just be like, oh, that looks really cool, or oh wow, hey, you got that, I guess. So, anyways, that marks the August box opening for August of 2026. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you think the service is interesting and you are collecting retro and some modern games, go ahead and give them a shot. In the meantime, thank you for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, all right, guys, and that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and rebox this, and we're gonna go ahead and get to Palworld in just a little bit here. Did you guys enjoy that? And let me know if you did. Let me know if you didn't. I don't know. If I'm doing something wrong, I suppose I want to know it, but otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and put these in here. Actually, I should probably log these, so I'm not gonna put this box away. But I do need to log these both for my own records and also to go to Video Games Monthly and tell them what not to send me next month or any time after that. So, all right. But in any case, we are done with this. We are done with this collection, and now we're gonna work on doing some Palworld. So, let me see. Lydia, when did I ever say I was cooking you dinner? I never said that. Are you talking about the cooking game? I don't even know if I'm going to play it, to be perfectly honest. I might. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying that right now it's definitely not on my, oh, I've got to try this out, kind of list. So, all right, let's see. I think right now, I'm gonna check the gaming on the fly banner, and yeah, I've got Palworld up. So let me go ahead and just bring up the. I'm gonna bring up the live chat on it in a second here, and then we'll get to working on that. I have not set any of this up ahead of time. I was very much just kind of like I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this stuff and we're gonna do it this way. So there we go. We should be kicking in. There's the chat right there. So Wolf says that Rainbow Six is still being played and streamed, might have the most longevity out of the bunch. Um, I mean, like, I think I remember some of my teens talking about it, and like, again, it strikes me as just another first-person shooter, but I guess Rainbow Six has a little bit more emphasis on teams and squads and just like, interpersonal dynamics that way. So I'm not sure. What the heck are you, Wolf? What did you send me in the chat right there? Is that a fly? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Let's see. Lydia learned to change a drill bit and a drill screw into two pieces of wood and out in the last block. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and take a look at the setup here. It's transmitting from the capture card, which is why you've got no signal. So I think what I need to do is get out my laptop and my controller, so that way we can play some Palworld. So, um, let's see. Gaming on the fly. Ah, gaming on the fly. Oh, nice. And of course, it would take me forever to get something like that because I'm dense. I am. I truly am. All right. Um, so for those of you that don't already know, I have whenever I play Pal World these days, I do it through a dual PC setup. Um, if you don't know what that means, it means I'm basically using two different computers. One of the computers is there for just streaming the game, which is my desktop PC. It's the one you see the camera coming from right now. Like those resources handle like the load that is required for live streaming. Um, my laptop is what is actually going to run Palworld. And so a lot of the resources that you use for gaming are pretty they're pretty resource intensive. And so one of the risks that you run whenever you're trying to do a high-end game while streaming is that that computer could have its resources all starved by the game, like the demands of your game. So it's one of the reasons that I like gaming on the PlayStation 5 is simply because I can go ahead and the console is doing all of the kind of the heavy lifting for the gaming itself. All I'm doing is capturing it and restreaming it. And that's basically what I'm doing here, except my other console is another computer. So I'm about to plug in my laptop, and then I'll bring up the game, and then I'll connect it to the HDMI once I've got Pal World up. But that's pretty much how it works. So um, it is the way that I'm going to continue PC gaming, essentially. So give me just a moment, guys. All right. Ooh, there we go. My forehead just bumped the microphone. So, all right. Let's see. Okay, we got some power to the laptop. That's all to the good. Let me go ahead and get Palworld up and going. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of my browser. I don't want you guys seeing what I'm browsing. Um, let's see. There's GOG Galaxy, which does not contain Palworld. I wonder why it's up though. Okay, GOG Galaxy does not want to show me anything about it, so I'm closing that window. I don't need Spotify up. I don't need settings up. I just want Steam so that I can get Palworld running. All right, so there is Palworld. It is doing its thing. And then let me find the HDMI cable. Okay, and you guys should hopefully soon be seeing something for. There we go. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm not interested in the multiplayer feature. But there we go, and we have got Palworld up and running. So we're gonna go ahead and oh right, I need the controller. I have a controller. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull this up on my other monitor. That makes it a lot easier for me personally. Let me grab my controller. There we go. Controller is connected. All right. What's the buzz with this game? This game is, in my opinion, quite a bit of fun. I'm terrible at base building, but, you know, we do what we can with what we've got, so. And again, I call this Librarium Islands. So we're just going to continue working on this guy. So anyways, oh, so what are you guys getting up to this weekend? Anything fun? Oh boy. Okay. Interesting perspective to start with right there. Again, I'm not crazy for the color scheme here. All right. I need to figure out. I just need to figure out my entire setup and get up. So, what is this? Oh, okay. So I need to go to the village and give them that. All right, that's fun. I don't need that egg, so I need to get rid of that. Okay, let's see. I can increase stats. We're going to go ahead and do that. I just feel like weight is like the most important stat, really. So, all right. What else? Let's look at our technology. We've got 13 tech points. I need to start thinking about other stuff. I need to start making more megaspheres. What else? Probably will need that eventually. I don't know that I need it now. Cold resistant pelt armor. I don't know that I need that right now, but I probably will. Heavy weight module. Equipping it makes the sphere heavier, reducing its range, but increasing its capture power. Okay. Stone structure set. Oh, okay. All right. That's kind of cool. Let's see. PAL Labor Research Lab. By assigning tasks to PALs in this facility, research progresses, granting various benefits. There's a gigasphere and there's a weapons workbench. Must research large toolbox development and okay. And apparently I need to work on the Free PAL Alliance Tower, which is, I don't know what that is. All right, I am going to just, like anything that requires a PAL harness, I'm going to go ahead and just do. Like, you never know. Dire Howl? Okay. Have I captured a Dire Howl? I don't think I have. There we go. So there, I've still got 8 points left. Yeah, I suppose I should unlock the Gigasphere. I don't know what a PAL Labor Research Lab is, but it sounds important, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock that as well. Let's see, we still got 3 points. I'll go ahead and do the armor because I'll probably need it at some point. But I think for the moment, let me see. What am I wearing pelt armor right now? Yes, I am wearing pelt armor. Okay. So it would just be for, all right. Now, when can I get a better shield? Oh, I can get a better shield. I just need ancient civilization parts and ingots. So, all right. And then what do I need to upgrade the base? I need to build a cooking pot. And then I should probably see about building another base, huh? Because I can build another one. Let's see. I'm just going to place the cooking pot next to the campfire over here if I can. Let's just see what we can make. Okay, we need ingots and we need wooden boards. Oh, God. Okay. Ah, why? That was dumb. Okay, all right. So now that I've gotten over that piece of stupidity. All right, let's see. Let's look over supplies. We've got lots of ore. We got lots of nails. I mean, I guess there's that. Let's go ahead and get someone cooking up some ingots so we can go and do other stuff. So, all right. Just give me all the berries. All right, we should be good there. Okay. I want ingots. The max is 51. Let's just go ahead and do 50. Start production. Cook them on up. I'm gonna cook them on up to the side. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but whatever. Okay, wow, we have 641 berries. I guess I can pull some of those. Let's see. Actually, I guess I don't need to. I'm kind of fine for the moment. Okay, I'm gonna drop off those seeds. I'm gonna get rid of that egg. All right. All right, I don't need that. Yeah, I'm starting to put eggs in here, so let's just go ahead and keep doing that. Why is there ore and paldium and... stupid pals. They're putting stuff in here, too? Yeah, they're putting wood in here. I don't want wood in here. What the hell? All right. Give me that. Put it here. What? Oh, I already had one in there? Okay, so I'm a moron as well. All right. Let's go here. I don't know why. Like, why would they, why do they even go out of their way over here? Wow. Okay. So those are going back to supplies. Oh my god, my pals are so dumb. Is there a way to improve the AI for them organizing stuff? Because, you know, it'd be nice. I'm just saying. Okay, all right. Where should I build another base? I guess is my next question. Like where should I do that? Okay, that looks like a fast travel point that I haven't discovered. Maybe we'll go for that. I don't know. All right. I couldn't get it right. Okay, so you know what? I think I want to do some building here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I can't put one there. I can put one there, but I think what I'm gonna do... Let's see. And now... You see what I'm going for? Well, actually, I think this would work. There we go. Now you can walk around the entire base. I don't know. Destroy an old chest to build a bigger one. I mean, I've got a couple of new, like, chests right here. Those are metal chests, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have, like, I think I put a cooler box down there because I got a cooler pal right there making sure everything stays that way. So there is that at least. So my bridge system is practical and unintentionally hilarious at the same time. Well, thank you. Thank you. I will go out on a limb and take that as a compliment. So all right. Okay. Let's see. Now, what do we need for the, what is it, the wooden board thing? I don't know. This. We need 10 wood, 1 nail, and 5 fibers. And how many of those do I need for a, hold on, for a cooking pot? 15 ingots, 5 wooden boards. I should be able to make 5 wooden boards. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. See if we can get the base upgrade. All right. So it shouldn't take me long, especially if I've got help here. So 8 out of 9. Oh, I could have another pal. I just haven't put one. I just haven't assigned one to work yet. I should do that. All right. And now we need the ingots. Let's see. We need 15 ingots. Good God. That's a lot of ingots. Oh, look at this. Got just enough. All right. I love how much faster it goes when you have other pals coming in to help you. There we go. Marinated mushrooms. Baked berries and baked mushrooms. You know what? Let's go ahead and select that. Yeah, we'll just do the one. All right, and now we're going to do all the rest of marinated mushrooms because that just sounds fantastic. Oh, that's right. You can summon a pal from your party to help. I keep forgetting that, but you are absolutely correct. All right, and that's just one. Okay, let's see. Will he help cook? Yeah, no, he's not helping. Okay, that's all right. They summon it. Oh, okay, yeah, and that makes sense, actually. Like, now that you put it that way, I'm like, oh yeah, why wouldn't I do that, you know? All right, and the PAL box upgrade is now available, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade that soon. Couldn't get it right. Couldn't get it right. All right, let's grab those, and there, now I got some extra food. I got me some baked mushrooms and some marinated mushrooms. So yeah, nom nom. All right, that's right, I can't go through there. That will take some getting used to from me, so. Yep. I agree. I agree. This is definitely practical and unintentionally hilarious. All right, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to do some fast traveling. All right. Oh, right. We should do the base upgrade. All right. Build a weapon workbench, a PAL labor research lab, and a PAL expedition station. What is a PAL expedition station? Okay, so we have to wait until level 22 for that. You do a mega grappling gun. It has greater range. Oh, okay. I mean, I definitely like my current grappling gun, so we'll go ahead and unlock that. What does a Ring of Mercy do? Wears attacks will not reduce the target's health below 1. Oh, that's useful for capturing pals. Okay. Dimensional pal storage. Interesting. All right, I've got. I mean, I guess I'll start using up the rest of my pal spheres, but I think now I'm just going to start making mega spheres. You know? So we're going to start making these. I can only make one right now, so. All right, let's just go ahead and do it. All right. Okay. Time to go on adventure. We're going to go ahead and go to the Rain Syndicate Tower place, because it looks like there is a place right here called the Desolate Church that, it's got a fast travel point. Let's see if we can discover it, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. Okay. The hell? Do I have Vixies? I don't have enough. There we go. Now I've got enough. I guess I'll start picking up Paldium whenever I see it, too. Herbil. I'm pretty sure I don't have all of those. Nope. Whoa. And is that another one? Yep. What? All right. Okay, at least for now, I'm going to go ahead and just... All right. If you look at a pal next to the name, you can see the yellow icon. Yeah, I noticed that. The yellow, like, kind of Pokeball looking... Okay, so that must be the Church of Desolation right there. Okay, we've been over here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Again, it looks like I want to go that way. I don't know, should I still be mining Paldium while I'm out here? Wow. I mean, I guess I can do it pretty quickly. I mean, it's a way to get it quick. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't mount him. Oh, oops. I thought I could. Oh. And I just got a Steam achievement. Nice. Okay, I suppose I should go in here. Oh, it's Zoe. And who is this? Welcome. I've got some good items in stock. You are a freaky looking dude. What is he charging? Dog coins. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm looking at all this stuff and I have no clue what any of it is. He sells some hats. He sells some fruits, elixirs, some schematics for weapons, and then some handbooks for... Okay. Allowing a pal to... Ah, okay. All right, I see. Those are potentially nice. Zoe, what are you doing here? Haven't I kicked your ass already? Catch a Grisbold and show it to me. If you do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up in the #1 wildlife sanctuary, super dangerous territory. Grisbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. Okay, all right, Han Solo. All right. Wait, no. Do I? Nope, I don't have enough for either of these. Okay, but you can find a statue of power here. Nice. Okay. What is that? Should I? Screw it. Whoa. Okay, a Nightwing. Ah, okay. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool. The Nightwings, those can fly, right? So if I can if I can make a harness, I can have a mount that flies. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty exciting. This area is so pretty. Like, it's just nice to kind of like explore, you know? How did I not hit him there? Okay. If I can make a saddle soon, it's one of the best mounts. Okay, good to know. He is really resisting. Oh, man. Hey, Wally. Welcome back, my friend. See, I see that orange glow over there, and that makes me think that that's probably another fast travel point. And I'm trying to get as many of those as possible, because I want to go wherever I want on the map. Huh. Do you think this area here might be a decent place for a new base? Yes, game. I know, I know. Autumn rocks. Tell me what else you think about her. I don't know. This might not be a bad place for one. Let's see. I'm just gonna put a marker here, and, let's see. Like, I probably need to make I need to make a PAL box and bring it here. Like, I'm guessing that's what I need to do. So. What are these? A hang you? That sounds vaguely vicious. What do we have here? Oh. Do I want to deal with him? There we go. Leap stance. All right, good job. Good job, Kung Fu Toad. You did fantastic. All right. Let's see. I think I've got like 3 hang-yous. Let's go ahead and see if we can get as close to 5 as we can. In this case, 4. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, come on back here, buddy. I know, right? He's kind of a badass. Okay, what is this over here? I could really use some binoculars. Okay. Nothing special like I was initially thinking. Alright, I should probably switch to the grappling hook gun if I'm going to keep doing this. Oh! That was way more lethal than I was expecting it to be. I thought I had one more hit. Shows you what I know. Wally Fan says, guess what I'm doing right now? You're playing Palworld. You're vacuuming a Toyota RAV4? What else are you vacuuming? How was I supposed to guess that? Hold on, hold on. We can get this last Hangyu. There we go. All right, there's got to be another statue over here. You're vacuuming your Toyota RAV4. Did you just get a car? Did you just get a car? Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. Of course, you know this means you will be expected to take people everywhere now, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, who are you? Okay, what about the other one? The gloating narcissist. Okay, well, those all sound like such fun. I'll have to deal with that at another time. Okay, let's see. I want to kick this Pen King's butt at some point, by the way. Okay, there's a fast travel point there. God, there's so much to explore. I assume these are the bounties that they just told me about. All right, I don't think I'm quite ready to go that way. Don't go that way. Never go that way. If he'd have gone that way, he'd have gone straight to that castle. Are you flooding the screen with emotes? I'm all for it. Wow. Buddy, you get your ass in that sphere and don't you come out. I'll keep doing it. I don't care. I'll keep doing it. Oh my God. Where did it... Oh, I was like, where did it go? Okay, I got 3 pal spheres left. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, send power through all panels to the core panel to unlock the door. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I get it. There we go. Crossbow schematic 3. And 20 dog coins, because why not? Okay, there's another fast travel point that I don't know if I want to go for yet. All right, not a bad bit of exploring, if I do say so myself. Whoa, what do we have here? No. Okay. Excuse me. Whoa, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks I don't know if I want to fight it. I can't even get a readout on its level at the moment. There we go. A Gale Claw. It's level 17. I'll hold off for now. All right. You know what? Okay, all right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't even... All right, I'll take it. Is that one of those flame monkeys? That's another Nightwing. All right, I am out of spheres, so we should get out of here. Looks like we're heading back to the desolate church. But, you know, we'll grab some treasure on the way there. What is that over there? There's a green one. Is that a lift monk? I don't think I have all my lift monks. All right, and we are going back to base. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab those. And I should have space for ingots in one of these chests, actually. I guess I don't. We're going to take that. Nope. We're going to take that out. And we're going to put the ingots in here. Let's see. Got some fiber to give. I got, trying to see if I have anything that matches what we need. All right, let's see. Anything else? Paldium. I got lots of paldium. And, yeah. Okay, where did the berries go, though? Oh, there they are. Why did they go there? Whatever. I'm not worried about it. And then I've got two more that... Why didn't they just stack? Whatever. Okay. Do we need anything else here? I don't think we do. Okay. And all my pals are sleeping. Okay. Got a bunch of flame organs. We got some wheat seeds. Okay. Let's see, do I have anything here that we could put? No. Here we go. All right. Chaos pals. Thought I had a place for wheat seeds already. Yep, I do. Okay. Okay, those are fine. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take this out, put this in there. All right. And I guess for now I'll keep the bread. Can I put the venison in the thing here? There we are. Okay. Hey, IDK. Good to see you. You're excited to see the dates for the book club? Yes. Good, good, good. And I think about an hour ago, one of the nominees should already have been listed, have been posted on my channel. And I'm going to do one a day for the next 3 or 4 days. And then I'll do the, we'll do the vote after that. The vote will last a week. And then channel members will get an extra members vote. And I don't think I've got anyone that is above the $2.99 tier right now, so I think that's all we'll deal with. So, but yeah, I think it's exciting myself. So, let me see what is going on here. Okay, all right. But yeah, I'm excited too. It's like it's becoming real, you know. Hello? Hey, what's up? Two. Everything. Thank you. All right. That was one of my housemates. He was just poking in. I guess dinner is being made, and he asked me how many quesadillas I wanted. And I'm like, thank you. I'll have 2. So I guess I'm eating quesadillas tonight for dinner. All right. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to start mining more paldium. Because I'm going to start needing the better spheres, I would imagine. So, and they're going to cost more paldium. So we're just going to go ahead and grab anything that's nearby. And that will also include the ore over here, because that's basically free ingots. Well, you know, once it all gets processed. So, but yeah, I'm excited about the book club as well. I am really, like, once we are done voting and we know what the book for October is going to be, I think at that point, I'm going to just immediately open a vote for the November book as well. Because the way I see it, the further in advance that we know about what books we'll be reading, the more likely it is that people will have the time and the resources to find and consume those books. All right, how are we doing on weight? Damn. All right, well, let's go deliver it. Let's go deliver the paldium and the ore. You know, Kativa, I'm just curious. No, I haven't caught all of you. Guess what I'm about to do, Kativa, Kativa. I am gonna capture you. Yes, yes, I am. You little bastard. Okay, you know what? For that... Yeah, I don't care. Huh. I guess I have caught all of them. Oh well, whatever. I caught another one. He was a pain. So now he's not. Okay, let's see. I should employ some more pals. So let's see. Oh right, I need to deposit my my loot. The fruits of my supply run. Okay. All right, how are we looking on ingots? We're good on ingots. All right. Okay, I didn't see the yellow icon. I guess I just wasn't looking in the right spot. Oh, look at this. They're repopulating. That's just awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just go making ingots for the time being. So there we go, and we're gonna let Fox Sparks take care of that. Maybe I can deploy another heat pal. Whoa, hi, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see, I've got some Fox Sparks. Let's see, what else? I mean, he could do things with fire. Tansy Ignis. Farming's work suitability. I don't need a farmhand. You know what? Maybe when he's not heating things up. You know what? Sure, go ahead and put him on there. And then let's see. All right, I need to build more sleeping spots for these guys. I don't know. All right, I just put 2 more on here, so. All right. We're looking pretty good, good. Okay, good. Nobody's going hungry. Let me see. We got our little pal jacuzzi over here. Whoops. Looks like I just picked up some wood here. Doesn't it want me to build a ranch too? Okay. All right, how are my tools looking? I need to upgrade a lot of, or I need to repair a lot of stuff, particularly the pickaxe. So let's go ahead and just. All right, can we repair that? We'll take some ingots, some wood, and some stone. That's fine. Some stone and some wood. Okay, that's okay for now. I don't know, I'm not using the axe much, but I don't know. So. All right, let's see. Hey, Megan, you got Fields of Mystria today. Oh, nice. Very recommended by Stardew fans. I think I have it. I don't know that I've ever played it, though. So, good. I'm excited. Oh, God, he's going ahead and making lumber. Oh, bless him. All right. So these guys are making some of the things that I need and want. Okay, let's see about making us a mount saddle. Let's see. Alpaca, the Lift Monk submachine gun. Here we go, the Ectherdeer. All right. There's a Chillette. Okay, all right. What about what about a Nightwing? I'm just curious. Is there a chance maybe that I could do a Nightwing? Oh. Okay, we need a lot of cloth for it, but we can create a Nightwing saddle. All right, let's see. What else do we need? A musket? We can make a musket? Okay, I'm guessing I need all 3 of these in order to make use of a musket, though. Okay. Oh, hey, Sith Apple. Good to see you as well. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, let's see. So for the gigaspheres, we need ingots, paldium fragments, some wood, some stone. Got plenty of stone right now. We need wood, which this Ectherdir is making my day on that front. It looks like he's headbanging. All right. So there, we got some more wood. I'll go ahead and just bring that to the pile since, you know. There we go. Another 58 wood. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we've got the... Oh wait, that's a lock-picking tool. No key, no problem. I should probably make one of those. How do I make... I want to make my musket. Oh, I can build... Okay. Alright, let's see. See, that looks like a musket to me. Which shows you how much I know about weaponry. What is this? Oh, a hip lantern. Yeah, I could use one of those too. Okay, where does it get made? At a weapon workbench, which I don't think I have. That's a high quality workbench. I need to make a weapon workbench, don't I? And weapon workbench, which means I need 3 technology points. I need to level up. Ah, well, I went too far ahead. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. I don't need to worry about it right now because I know it'll happen eventually. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a we're going to make one of these. So that way the Ectherdir and I can, you know what? Hold on. There we go. Get some help with that. Okay, let's see. Everybody's just finishing up supper. Yeah, I need to well, I'm gonna be eating when my housemates one of them just came in and asked me how many quesadillas I wanted, so I got that. And I think when I eat, I am going to get I think I'm gonna get Trouble's dinner, so let me just make sure. Like, I gotta check my phone, because sometimes they'll just be like, okay, it's ready, and if I don't see it, then suddenly I'm waiting forever. So we're making saddles, so. All right. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Wow. Have I got 2 people helping me? Doesn't look like it according to the readout, but... Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna continue working at it. There we go. And now we want to make a Nightwing saddle as well. I'm going to need to make some cloth for that. What is this poor guy doing? Okay, let me go ahead. Whoops. Let me summon him. Okay, all right. And I need to make cloth. How many cloth do I have? We have 1. For that saddle, we need... Okay, we need 9 more. So, what we're gonna do... How many... The most we can make is 18. I'm gonna say let's go with 15. There we go. All right. There we go. Now we'll just fly through the rest of these. Right. Coming over here, and we are making this guy. All right, nobody wants to help me with this, huh? Oh, Megan, you've never had pierogies? Oh, they're so good. So my favorite kind of pierogies don't get made very often, but they are they've basically got potatoes and mushrooms in them. Oh my God, so good. All right, and apparently my quesadillas are ready, so I'm gonna go get them in a moment. At present, I need something to weigh down the button here so that I can go and get my meal. Um, yeah, I got nothing. Okay, I guess we're gonna make this saddle and then we're gonna go and get my my quesadillas. So. No, I grew up in a part of the country where a lot of the people that lived in the area were of Polish descent. And so pierogies were kind of just like a thing that I grew up eating. And like I think between pierogies and then stuffed cabbages, like for someone who is Mexican and also like German and Welsh, um, like I really like Polish food. So there's where potato, bacon, and onion. Oh, that sounds amazing. Now, were they homemade or did you get them like did you get them out of a freezer box? Because no shade if you did. Um, Man, making pierogies from scratch though is that takes time. It takes time and skill, frankly. See, it says he's waiting to craft something. I'm over here crafting something, dude. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. And guess what? I can level up now. So guess what we're about to do, guys? All right. We're gonna give myself some extra health this time around. And now we're going to build a weapons workbench. A stun batal and a PAL expedition station. I know I need that. Cement? All right, we're going to go ahead and get the expedition station. There we go. All right. Frozen. Frozen is good. I've had some pretty darn good frozen pierogies, so all right, I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to go down and grab my dinner, and then I'll be back up in about a minute or so. So at least for the moment, I will just damn look at all the lumber that the Eikthyr is working on. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here and give you guys this lush viewing of all of my pals at work. I'll be back in just a moment. Hold on. Trouble. Trouble. Come here, baby. I got your dinner. All right, hold on one second, guys. Trouble, come here. You want your dinner? I got you your dinner. Come on. Oh, oh, I love that kitty. Hey, Retire Inspired. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. I just got back from grabbing some quesadillas that some of my housemates made me. And apparently, if I set that controller on the space bar, that's not a great thing. Okay. All right. Anyways, I'm going to eat just a little bit, but I have a quesadilla right here that has got cheese and taco meat and cilantro and onions on it. And as expected, it's really good. Okay, let's see. It's like I know I've got some paper towels here. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to run through. Gather up as much of this lumber as I can. Man, that eighth deer was a really good, he was a really good investment. There we go. All right, I'm going to put my cloth over here. Okay, anyways. So Retire, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. How is your weekend going? What are you up to? And just how are things in general? Everyone, feel free to sound off. Let me see how many people. We got 12 people here watching. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Excuse me. All right. And there we go. Let me bring that back up. And I'm really not in the way to go pal hunting. I've only got megaspheres. Let's see, those are made of ingot, wood, and stone. These are made of ingots. All right. And I think, don't I have some ingots that are ready to go here? All right, we're going to acquire those. And I think at this point, I'm just going to go hunting for more ore and mine that. Let's see. All right, ingots go here. Okay, wait a minute. If that's the Rain Syndicate Tower, why has the lighting on it changed? I'm suddenly not so sure I want to go back there. What? Wrong tool. Let my strength return, and then bam! All right, how are we doing weight-wise? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I can collect some of this paldium over here. I picked up some wood without even meaning to. All right, first of all, dropping that off, and that, and that. There we go. Where did all this come from? That Ichthyer deer is working his ass off. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Okay. All right. That makes sense. All right, if I want to build a weapons workbench. Okay, we need 10 wooden boards. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just let that happen. Okay, and we're probably gonna play for about I don't know, probably till about 8:30, and then I'm gonna call the stream at that point because we're gonna be doing Film First Friday at 9 o'clock. Tonight I will be finishing off the Jurassic Park trilogy. I'll be watching Jurassic Park 3 for the first time ever. All right. Oh, it'll be your first time too, Wally fan? Oh, nice. Okay, well, that'd be great. Okay, now I want my musket. I need high-quality pal oil and wooden boards. And I have just barely enough ingots. All right. All right, there we go. Oh my God, hey Matt Cave, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. How are things in your world lately? Matt Cave, would it surprise you to learn that I have never played a Mario Paint game, like any of them? I mean, that might be the only one, but if it's there, I've never played it. So I'll be looking to work on that one for retro review at some point. So how are things with you, my friend? How are things in your world? I've seen you playing a whole lot of games lately. How far did you get in Arkham Asylum? I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing because I was trying. I'm still working on the platinum for Arkham City, and so I think I went to go and work on that. But like I think you had made it all the way to the Bane fight when I saw. And I remember that fight being pretty damn cool myself. It was frustrating at first until I learned how it worked, and then I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. To be fair, that's how I am with a lot of games, though. All right. Do I want to know the best part about this car? No, tell me. What is it? If I have to take a guess, I would say that it's yours, right? All right. That game can use the SNES mouse? Really? So it's like it's like an art game then, right? Okay. Oh God, my pals are they're agents of chaos. Yeah, we can leave that there. Okay. What about high quality pal oil? There it is. Where do I get this? Yes, but how do I get it? So, okay, you stopped when you arrived at the Bat Cave. Oh, okay, nice. All right. Um, that's one of those games that like when I played it, the very first time I played it, I was like, "Oh, this is something special." This is a game that it actually made me feel like Batman. So it was definitely one of those experiences where I was just like, "Oh yeah." So as soon as Arkham City came out, I played it. Same thing with Arkham Knight. Which I think once I get the platinum for Arkham City, I'm going to go for the Arkham Knight platinum as well. You know, just something for you guys to know. All right. Now, can I make myself a better glider? Oh, I'm not looking to repair anything. Wait a minute, this isn't a repair bench. All right. Arkham City, God, was just so much fun. Do I not know how to make? I thought I... Hold on. Yeah, Mega Glider. I made it a high-quality workbench. Okay, I don't have the materials for it, but where is it? There it is. I need that, and I need that. Where the hell do I get ancient civilization parts? You fully beat the Star Fox remake last night on Switch 2? It cost you your right thumb? Why did it cost you your right thumb? Did you have to like hit like, you know, a button like really fast multiple times, like just nonstop, or what? Okay, we can make more cloth, we can make wooden boards. Okay, let's see. We need 5 wooden boards. Yeah, I was playing God of War last month for the first time, and some of those like some of those quick time events require you to hit the buttons really fast, like really rapidly for like a length of time that I was just like, my God, who could do this, you know? Man, a hard night of button mashing will do that to you, my friend. But good, I'm glad you were able to beat it. It's probably one of those games like I like the original okay. I'm probably not going to play the remake, but I'm glad you were able to fully complete it. It looked like you and your viewers were really enjoying it. So I'm happy for you. Okay. Let's see. We need to get oh, Wolf, I think you're right. I think I need to make some bigger chests. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and make one of these right now. I love how when the pals just join in, they're like, "Oh my God!" Like the build time just drops like a stone. It was originally going to take me like 2 full minutes to build this chest. Now it's just like, yeah, no, you're going to do it in like 30 seconds. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is actually, we're going to go here. I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to clear this out. And we're just going to fill this guy up. All right. And then we're coming over here, grabbing all of this. I'm weighed down because I am carrying too much. All right. Wow, what did I grab that was so heavy? It must be all this stone. Yeah, the stone did it. And the ore didn't help. Nor did the wood. Or the paldium. Wait, why did I do that? I put it in the wrong container. There we go. That's where it needs to go. All right, and we'll leave those for now, because I'm pretty sure my little agent of chaos pals will put random things in them that I don't want them to, but that's fine. So, oh man. So what is everybody doing this weekend? Anything new and exciting? I might go out tomorrow night. There's the Shakespeare in the Park over at the Miller Outdoor Theater, and so I might go and do that and hang out with my my friends and my housemates for a little bit. And I might come back and stream. We'll see. I don't know. But I don't have anything formally on the docket for that. Aside from that, I'm just going to keep playing video games and streaming because I like doing it, and you guys seem to enjoy doing it as well. Oh, also, if you didn't see, I have announced the Web Pages book club. Web Pages, a multiversal book club. The first book we're going to be covering is in September. We're going to be covering Stormfront by Jim Butcher. It's the first novel of the Dresden Files. And we're going to be holding votes for October's choices. And right now, I'm starting to drop the nominees one at a time with blurbs so that you guys can read them and then have an idea what they're about before you vote. So be sure to do that. Channel members do get to nominate book titles. Everyone can vote. You do not have to be a channel member to vote. However, channel members also do get an extra vote. So they can either spread their 2 votes out among a number of titles that they're good with. Or if they want, they can just put extra power behind their vote as well. So, just something for everyone to know about. I'm looking forward to doing this, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as well. I know that Megan is looking forward to it because she's actually the one that suggested I try doing this, and I had been thinking about it, but hadn't really moved on it for a long time. And so we're getting that happening. Oh, look, one of my pals is relaxing in the spa. I love it. I love that. All right. Put more stuff in there, doing the things. Okay. And let's see, we got about 12 minutes left. I think what I want to do now is we're going to bring a Nightwing into my party, and we're going to go flying. Let's see. Much as I like him, I think we're going to take Senior Lambchop out for now. We're gonna put him over here, and we're gonna grab this Nightwing right here. He is a dainty eater. This one is destructive. Let me see what that means. Okay, we're not gonna use him immediately. We're gonna go ahead and go with this fella. All right. So, Let's go fast traveling. Let's go. You know what? Let's go here. And I am going to see what we can do in terms of... There we go. Yes, we're up nice and high. I like this. See? We're going to do this. And then... Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, this is pretty awesome. All right, he's only got so much stamina, though. Ollie fans, sounds like you're going to have a nice busy weekend as well, huh? Okay, I just passed. Hold on. Okay, how do we dismount? Dismount. Okay. That is Scoot. Scoot is about to he's about to get taken down. There we go. We got our bounty seal. All right. This wasn't just some, oh, let's go and see where we can go. No, no, no. Oh, God. I mean, I know I've seen a lot of these views before, but this place is just amazing. I kind of love it, you know? All right. Not sure what the weekend plans are, but hoping to get in some door dashing. Oh, wow. You made $200 in 2 hours today? Holy crap, dude. That is a good pair of work hours. Well, good. I hope that works out for you. All right, Golden Hills. Hold on. Checking my map. There is fast travel point over there. Oh, hey, what up? All right. Let's see. Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'm just mining. That's all. Yeah, you like doing it? What do you like most about it? What do you like most about doing DoorDash? Oh, look, we got another tower over here. We got a fortress this way. I don't know I don't know that I want to get too involved, but let's see what else. Let's see. I think I just came from there. All right, weight is good. It is 8:25, and I am probably gonna head back to base in a moment here. A rocky egg. Okay. Pretty sure that's going to be a fast travel point, that orange point of light over there. Whoa! What the hell is going on? You guys are grenading Sparkets? I mean, come on. If you're going to kill a Sparket, just, like, go hunt it. Ooh, Lift Monk effigy. Come on, dismount. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, well... What? Okay, you really don't bother me that much. That's not what I wanted either. What? Okay, let's see. I can't switch. I can't do much of anything at the moment. Okay, that's alright. I can stand on this. Alright. We're using my grappling gun and we're getting out of here. That Sparket from way down there is still trying to kill me. Dude, I am out of your league. Don't worry about it. Alright, you get to listen to your favorite music while driving. You enjoy driving. Okay. And meeting really nice people at different restaurants. That's true. And you do get to see a lot of the restaurants, like, in a given area. So that's... that could be nice for just discovering places that you're like, hey, maybe I'll, you know, maybe I'll give that a shot sometime, you know? All right. Okay, very cool, very happy. About what I have seen here so far. And we are going to go ahead and head on back to base. And I need to think about where to make another base. So they appreciate that you show up with an insulated bag. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Um, do you have to buy the insulated bag yourself, or is that something that they give you? All right, my dude's gonna go to sleep, and symbolically, we're gonna go ahead and stop the game here. All right, and we're just gonna return to title. And there we go, guys. Another, I say, successful session of Palworld. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and just end the game. So to do that, I'm going to move us on over here because I have to do this on the other computer's setup. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. And we are good. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. It is 8:30 right now. So we're half an hour away from Film First Friday. I'm going to be watching Jurassic Park 3 tonight. So I hope you guys will join me for that. I love doing Film First Friday. It doesn't get a lot of views, but I'm getting a lot more than I used to. And I mean, just on a personal level, like I get like this is kind of something I've wanted to do for a while where I dedicate one stream to just me watching a movie that I've never seen before. So I get a lot out of Film First Friday. Stream's probably never going to go. It's probably never going to go away. So, but yes, I will be completing the Jurassic Park trilogy tonight. Finally, it was 2 years ago that I watched. Actually, 2.5 years ago that I finally watched Jurassic Park, and then it was earlier this year that I watched Jurassic Park or The Lost World Jurassic Park. So finishing up the original trilogy tonight, and then I've seen like one of the other ones, so we'll get around to the modern ones at some point. But I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys will join me for it. In the meantime, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna finish my dinner, probably pet trouble a little bit, and I'll be back at about 9 o'clock. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks again for being here and hanging out while I played some Palworld and did my VGM opening earlier. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.